I'm back. Today I want to show you a really cool device that we found called the Bayco LBC, which is short for light bulb changer. And this thing is really neat because it has a whole bunch of different light bulb attachments for your floodlights or regular bulbs, and even floodlights that maybe have a casing, because some of the attachments don't necessarily work for each bulb. So for starters, I'll show you the first attachment, and this one is for the floodlight. So you have just a regular floodlight, and what you do is you take the edge and you kind of angle it to push it in. It has these little coils. It's like a coil kind of spring kind of thing right here. So it's actually pretty flexible, and you just kind of wedge it in or wedge it out, depending on if you're trying to take it out or replace it or whatever. So to take each of the attachments, there's this thumb screw on the side here, and so you twist it to switch out the attachments. So once it gets loose enough, it just kind of unscrews. So I'm going to set that one down. So the one I just took off is the floodlight attachment, and then I also have just a regular light bulb, for lamps or whatever, and it goes on. You twist it back on, and you twist the thumb screw in, and it works the same way on that. And then you have a duster, which is really good for, like cleaning around the fan or the lights or whatever that you can't reach. Kind of like the Swiffer extender that I showed you the other day, but for the light bulb changer specifically. So, and then this one's kind of an uncommon one. You probably won't need it very often, but this one's really good because if you ever break a light bulb inside the socket, it's really hard to get the metal piece out. You don't want to electrocute yourself or anything like that. This thing has kind of like a rubber end, and you put it on just like the others, twist it on, and it has a rubber end, and you use it and twist it until it comes out too. So that's that one. And then the last one is also for floodlights. It is for if you have a floodlight that has a casing around it, or a fixture around it that you can't quite get the one inside with this because maybe the enclosure is a little too small. So you have this one, and what you do is you extend this rope here all the way out, and then you push the suction cup onto the bulb, and then you use the string to help release the suction cup from the bulb. But to actually extend the LVC, you kind of twist it, and then it kind of locks it into place. And this thing is really cool. So you can lock it into place. It's not going anywhere. These are 11-foot ceilings actually, and I don't even have it extended all the way out right now. Basically what you do is you take it and you just twist it once you get the light bulb into place. You line it up with your socket and you twist it until it comes on. And I'm actually going to have my husband actually demonstrate this part just because I have a sinus infection right now, and looking up right now makes me really dizzy. And he's a little bit taller too, so it's going to be a little bit easier for him to do it. Now I'm going to have Wes show you how to use the LBC if you have really tall ceilings. And again, our ceilings are 11-foot ceilings, and so right now what he's doing is he's twisting the LBC out, and again he has the floodlight attachment onto the end there, and so he's going to be pushing until he gets it all the way in, gets the bulb all the way into the attachment, and he's twisting it. And as you can see, he just removed the floodlight, and you can pull it out and replace it with a new one. So again, you just kind of like angle it in to get it in, and so then you line it up. You line up the bulb with the socket, and you twist until it comes on. So all he did was, he didn't even have to do anything. He was able to leave it completely extended, and he just changed a light bulb from a wheelchair. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Thanks, Wes. I will say say that the one thing that I really wish that this one in particular had, and there may be other models of this since we got this one, I'm not really sure. I actually haven't investigated yet on that. But I really wish that it had some sort of attachment that would go up and over. So if you have something with a globe, or it's just maybe a really tall, like our entryway has kind of a big, almost like vase type look, and so I almost need something to go up and over and down into the bulb to help switch. So I do wish there was something like that. And then the other thing is, if you have a big dome in general that you need to unscrew, I don't think that any of these in particular would really work for that. I wouldn't, I definitely, the only one I can even think of that might possibly work, and I'm still not confident, is the suction cup. I would not recommend it. I've never tried it. It might work. I wouldn't risk it. So that's the other one that I really wish that it did have. But beyond that, this thing is really handy. It's great for floodlights. It's great for everyday just bulbs, lamps and stuff like that. And and too, kind of the other random advantage of it is that you don't have to necessarily touch the hot bulb, so you don't risk burning yourself as easily either. Okay guys, well, that's it for right now. Hopefully this video helped. Again, the device I showed you today is called the Bayco light bulb changer, or LBC. And again, you can find them online. I will put a link in the description on where you can buy them through Amazon. But you can also find them at Walmart and probably a few other places as well. And they're pretty reasonably priced. So, and one more thing before I go. I am about to do some adaptive workout videos. So if you like these videos, if you like what I'm sharing, be sure to subscribe. I'm really happy to see how many views I've been getting lately, and I love to see that number grow every day. And so, yeah, the only way it's going to keep growing is if you guys keep reaching out and letting me know what you want to see. Let me know what I forget. Let me know what else you want to know more about, and I would love to talk about it. So anyway, I think that's it for now. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.